Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Dr. Lisa Sabrina, and today we're going to talk about something that could completely transform your intimate experiences. We're discussing specific powders that you can place directly on your tongue 30 to 60 minutes before intimacy, which can dramatically enhance blood flow, increase stamina, improve firmness, and create the kind of performance that will leave your partner absolutely amazed. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because what I'm about to share could genuinely change your intimate life. And yes, I know the title sounds bold, but I'm using that language because I'm truly excited about what these powders can do when used at the right time and in the right way. Here's what makes this approach so powerful. We're not talking about taking something daily and waiting weeks for gradual improvement. These are acute interventions that work within 30 to 60 minutes to enhance your performance for that specific intimate encounter. It's about having a tool you can use whenever you want to ensure an exceptional experience. The key lies in sublingual and oral absorption. When you place these powders directly on your tongue, the active compounds are absorbed through the highly vascular tissues in your mouth and under your tongue. This means they enter your bloodstream quickly, bypassing your digestive system where they might otherwise be broken down or delayed. The result is faster action and more predictable effects. Let's start with the most well-studied and reliable option, L-citrulline. This amino acid is converted by your body into L-arginine, which then produces nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is absolutely essential for erectile function because it signals the smooth muscle in your blood vessels to relax and dilate, allowing blood to flow freely into the penis and create an erection. You might be wondering why I recommend L-citrulline instead of L-arginine directly. Studies show that L-citrulline actually produces higher and more sustained levels of L-arginine in the blood than taking L-arginine itself, because L-arginine is broken down quickly in the digestive system, while L-citrulline converts more gradually and efficiently. Research on L-citrulline and erectile function is impressive. In one study, men with mild erectile dysfunction who took L-citrulline experienced significant improvements in erectile hardness, with 50% of participants reporting better firmness and overall satisfaction. Other studies show that L-citrulline also improves exercise performance, reduces fatigue, and supports healthy blood pressure, all of which contribute to better sexual function. To use L-citrulline powder for acute effects before intimacy, take about 3 to 6 grams of pure L-citrulline powder, put it directly on your tongue, let it dissolve partially, and then swallow with water. The partial dissolution allows for immediate absorption through your oral tissues, while the rest is absorbed through your digestive system. Take it 30 to 60 minutes before intimacy, and the effects usually begin within 30 to 45 minutes and last for several hours. You'll likely notice easier arousal, firmer erections, better maintenance of firmness, and improved stamina. The taste is fairly neutral, slightly bitter for some, but not unpleasant. You can mix it with a small amount of water or juice if you prefer, but taking it directly on your tongue gives the fastest results. Now, let's talk about beetroot powder. This might surprise you, but beetroot is one of the most powerful natural sources of dietary nitrates. Your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide through a different pathway than L-citrulline, meaning you're getting nitric oxide production through multiple mechanisms, which can be more effective than relying on just one. Beetroot provides an immediate source of nitrates that can be rapidly converted into nitric oxide, boosting blood flow and performance. Studies on beetroot juice and powder have shown improvements in blood pressure, vascular function, and exercise endurance, all of which translate to better sexual stamina and firmness. Athletes have used beetroot for years to enhance oxygen delivery and reduce fatigue, and these same mechanisms help improve blood flow to the genital area for better performance. To use beetroot powder, take 1 to 2 tablespoons of high-quality powder, place it on your tongue, let it dissolve slightly, and swallow with water. The taste is earthy and slightly sweet, which most people enjoy. Take it about 45 to 60 minutes before intimacy. Beetroot tends to work a bit slower than L-citrulline because nitrate conversion depends on bacteria in your mouth, so try swishing it around before swallowing for more efficient results. Next, let's look at maca root powder. Maca is a Peruvian root vegetable that's been used for centuries to enhance fertility, libido, and sexual function. Modern research supports these traditional uses, showing that maca improves sexual desire in both men and women, enhances erectile function, and boosts overall satisfaction. Interestingly, maca doesn't appear to significantly alter hormone levels, suggesting that it works by affecting neurotransmitters in the brain that regulate mood and sexual desire. It also boosts energy, reduces fatigue, and may even improve sperm quality and fertility. Maca comes in several varieties: yellow, red, and black. Black maca is considered the most potent for male sexual function and fertility, while red maca supports prostate health. Yellow maca is the most common and still highly effective. To use maca powder, take about 1 to 3 teaspoons and place it on your tongue about 60 to 90 minutes before intimacy. Let it dissolve partially, then swallow with water or mix it into a small smoothie. Its nutty, malty flavor is pleasant for most people. Maca tends to work more slowly than L-citrulline, but provides a more comprehensive enhancement, improving both physical function and mental desire. Now, let's talk about pine pollen powder, which is fascinating because it actually contains small amounts of plant-based testosterone and other androgens. Pine pollen has been used in traditional Chinese medicine for centuries as a vitality and longevity tonic. Although the amount of testosterone in pine pollen is small compared to what your body produces naturally, many users report feeling increased energy, stamina, and improved mood. Pine pollen is also rich in vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and adaptogens that help your body handle stress and support overall vitality. For best results, take 1 to 2 teaspoons of pine pollen powder about 60 minutes before intimacy. Hold it under your tongue for a minute or two to allow sublingual absorption, then swallow with water. The taste is mild and slightly pine-like, and its effects are subtle but noticeable, enhancing mood, arousal, and energy. Another great option is horny goatweed powder, which we've discussed before. Using it in powder form on your tongue provides faster absorption than capsules. Horny goatweed contains icariin, a compound with PDE5 inhibitory effects similar to those of pharmaceutical erectile dysfunction medications, though much milder. By inhibiting the PDE5 enzyme, icariin helps maintain higher levels of cyclic GMP, which is crucial for sustaining erections. The effects are real but gentle, without the side effects of prescription medications. Look for a powder standardized to 10–20% icariin content. Take about half to 1 teaspoon on your tongue 30 to 60 minutes before intimacy. The taste is quite bitter, so follow it quickly with water or juice. Now, let's talk about a powerful combination I call the Performance Enhancement Stack. It brings together multiple mechanisms for maximum effect. Mix 2 teaspoons of L-citrulline powder, 1 tablespoon of beetroot powder, and 1 teaspoon of maca powder. Prepare this mixture in advance and store it in a small container. About 45 to 60 minutes before intimacy, take this mixture on your tongue or mix it with a little water. The combined taste is surprisingly pleasant, with the sweetness of beetroot balancing the slight bitterness of the others. This combination provides comprehensive support through multiple pathways: immediate and sustained nitric oxide production, enhanced blood flow, increased energy and stamina, improved mental arousal, and better overall performance. Many men find this to be the most effective natural approach for enhancing their intimate experiences, offering noticeable benefits without side effects. Timing is crucial when using these powders. You want to take them early enough for full absorption, but not so early that the effects wear off. For L-citrulline, 30 to 60 minutes before intimacy is ideal. For beetroot, 45 to 60 minutes is better since the nitrate conversion takes a bit longer. For maca powder, 60 to 90 minutes works best because its effects are broader and slower to manifest. If you're using a combination, aim for 45 to 60 minutes beforehand. Also, avoid eating a large meal right before taking these powders, as a full stomach can slow absorption and reduce effectiveness. Have a light meal a few hours earlier, stay hydrated, and drink a glass of water with the powders for best results. In terms of safety, these powders are generally safe for healthy men when used in recommended amounts. However, if you have cardiovascular disease, high or low blood pressure, or take medications, check with your doctor first. Both L-citrulline and beetroot can lower blood pressure slightly, which is beneficial for most, but may interact with medication. You can take these powders before every intimate encounter, as they're not habit-forming or tolerance-building. The effects are noticeable but natural. Your partner will simply feel that you're performing at your best, not that you've taken something. Possible side effects include mild digestive upset if taken in large amounts and, in the case of beetroot, pink or red-colored urine or stool, which is harmless. Maca can sometimes cause mild jitteriness or digestive sensitivity, so start with smaller doses and increase gradually. For best results, combine these powders with a healthy lifestyle. Regular cardiovascular exercise, maintaining a healthy weight, avoiding smoking, and limiting alcohol all significantly enhance blood flow and erectile function. Manage stress through relaxation or mindfulness. Communicate openly with your partner, and ensure you get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, since poor sleep affects testosterone and performance. You can also add a small pinch of black pepper to your mixture, as it contains piperine, which enhances nutrient absorption. Taking these powders with a small amount of healthy fat, like coconut oil or nuts, can further improve absorption of some compounds. And remember, mindset matters. Stay relaxed, connected, and focused on pleasure and intimacy rather than performance. Before we wrap up, here's a simple action plan. Start with L-citrulline. It's the most researched and consistently effective. Order a high-quality, pure L-citrulline powder, not citrulline malate. The next time you're planning an intimate evening, take 3 to 6 grams of L-citrulline on your tongue about 45 minutes beforehand and observe the effects. Once you're comfortable, add beetroot powder for synergy, and then experiment with adding maca or others to find your ideal combination and timing. Most men notice meaningful improvements in firmness, stamina, recovery time, and overall satisfaction within the first few uses. If you found this information valuable, please hit that like button and share this video with anyone who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future content about natural approaches to enhancing men's health and vitality. I'm Dr. Lisa Sabrina, and remember, your sexual performance doesn't have to decline as you age. By using these natural, science-backed powders at the right time and in the right way, along with healthy lifestyle habits, you can create intimate experiences that are confident, satisfying, and genuinely memorable for both you and your partner. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.